anything though. Alright. Okay, so we're on load content. And it's in downloads. And make big. So yeah, okay, come on. You can show up on the stream any day now, game. There we go. I've been meaning to make like an overlay for NES games since they aren't in the widescreen format, but as you can see, I have not yet done so, so that is still a pending project for the stream. And since I do hope to play more NES games, it's one I will definitely make sure that I actually get done at some point. Alright. Let's see. We don't actually want to continue from here because we want to load the state, and that's yeah! Okay, so last we left our intrepid hero of Crystalis, or, you know, our intrepid streamer, if you prefer. I had just made it past the ocean, and so I am now in this town that I actually cannot remember the name of, and that's bothering me, so I'm gonna... Let's see. Swan! Yes, so we are now in the town of Swan. Let's put refresh back on, and let's talk to the townsfolk. This is Swan. Oh. Well, I guess that's fine. That's fine. That's so funny that the literal first person I spoke to was like, yep, here's the name of the town. Also, we fancy today. I got cold brew matcha, bottled matcha. Alright. This is Swan. Dragonia Castle and Goa are to the north. I hear Goa is becoming stronger from some new type of metal. Presumably the same metal that they had the poor villagers of Leaf mining for them. And then we talk to Blue Person. They say Dragonia's new metal armor can even withstand Earth's magma! That means they can easily attack Chiron Fort. Not good at all. Meanwhile, the people of Dragonia are wonderful! Ha ha ha! I mean, is that someone who actually believes the people of Dragonia are wonderful, or is that someone who does not want to get in trouble? I hear the people against Dragonia are killed or forced to leave. There are many hiding with Azteca. And meanwhile, this guy... You bug me! Go away! He's chilling in the town and not trying to stab me, but then again, there's nothing stopping me from being in the town, whereas in the mountain passes, they were obviously trying to, like, protect their mining operations and therefore stab anyone who comes in. Makes sense. Alright, let's see who these folks are. Very nice, she says. Sing some more. I guess the person in the middle is singing, or maybe the person up there. Dragonia, wise men, who cares? Let's party! Yeah, man, let's boogie! Wow. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'd forgotten about this space, and I'm just like, of all the things for Crystalis to have as a missed opportunity, like, to not have come up with some kind of little dancey tune for this building is just weird. Like, they have so much other cool music. They could have come up with a little boogie tune. That would have been fun. Is there anything I wish to sell? I did buy the fancier armor, I think, last time. No. Okay, good. I successfully exited. Okay. This bar seems to be frequented by Dragonia soldiers, so don't think I'll get too much out of them, but we'll see. Don't talk to me like that! Dude, I literally walked up and said hi, I assume. You bug me! Go away! And another, don't talk to me like that, unless I got them mixed up. Nope. Two guys say don't talk to me like that, because how dare I walk up and say hello. And then the other one says, "You bug me, go away." Meanwhile, the actual barkeep is like, "Welcome, please have some refreshments." And then proceeds to not actually offer me any. Like you do. Alright, so I believe I am... So I got the ceramic suit, I believe, and then was able... Wait, what did I... Alright, what do I have equipped? Yeah, I could not afford a shield. That was what was happening there. So... I'm gonna save up for the battle shield, but will reach the amount for the ceramic shield much sooner. And I've already stayed at the inn, it looks like. Oh hey! Hi, Stom! Just chilling in very Dragonia-infested town. Stom. I haven't seen you for a while. I came to give you a message. Please find Kensu and take him to Chiron. We need his power. I'm counting on you. Okay, bye, dude. Alright, do I still have the... Oh, I don't have the eyeglasses anymore. I thought that I would have gotten to keep them. Like, I don't think there's anything back here, but now I will never know. Alright, and then the item shop, let's see. I probably do need to replenish. Let's actually check my inventory first. I got antidote. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I definitely could use some restock. Oh my goodness, your prices are so expensive! Alright, we're going to restock in Leaf. At their nice, cheap item shop. Look at, oops. I wanted to probably buy more than that. Look at that 30 money medical herb. Did I have a pair of work boots? I genuinely cannot remember. I just looked at my inventory. I did not! It's always good to have a pair of emergency work boots. Alright. And then... maybe I'll get some power fruit from... Oak. Right, the dwarves have reconsidered humans. Okay, that is my inventory totes full. Let's go back to Swan and waste a little bit of money, of the money we saved, to hit up the inn so that I'm at full MP. I don't even know if that was... No, because a single medical herb is like almost as much as the inn stay, so I still saved money. Alright. How dare you come here! Leave immediately! Oh no! Oh no! Well... Oh, whoops. I must have the wrong sword. Does the water sword work on them? Nope. Wind sword, I guess. I guess I can't actually walk through the doorway, so I guess I stabbed those guards for nothing. For nothing. I think I gotta go back and pester Kensu. Hence was the message from Stom. So, alright, right back to the ocean. Dolphin friend! Hello, buddy! Please hop on my back, he says. Or, the dolphin friend says. I'll take you wherever you like! Thanks, friendly dolphin friend. Fire is definitely the best one for here. Okay, so where is Kensu still hanging out at the lighthouse? And, like, when can I give him- oh wait, you know what else I could try to do? Hey buddy, I got a message for you. I lost it! I can't believe it! Maybe it's in the channel behind the palace. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, I know what you lost. I've literally already got it, dude, if you would let me, like, talk to you for 5 seconds. Let's see what the other ones are up to. When you wear the iron necklace, your defensive power will be twice as strong, says Asina. Yeah, alright. Tornell says, Kensu is very intelligent. It was very inconsiderate for him to leave. What on earth happened to him? Did he, like, literally only leave because he lost the necklace? I mean, like, obviously he and Asina have, like, a thing going on, and he probably came to the palace to visit her, and then he was just like, can't go back until find necklace. It is the love pendant. Maybe it's like the equivalent. Maybe they're actually, like, secretly married, and it's the equivalent of his wedding ring. That would explain why he's so touchy about it. Alright, Zebu. Don't rely on others so much. Rude? I was just telepathying to say hi! Like, I have not relied on y'all, like, at all. I feel, like, very mildly personally offended that Zebu is accusing me so very unfairly. Alright, Joel is probably around here? Yeah. Bye, dolphin friend! Life was like a nightmare before. I guess I haven't actually talked to the townsfolk since I, like, fixed the neighboring island. Have you rested from your journey? Sometimes I help out at the next island. Okay, so it's still called Evil Spirit Island, I bet, but now the villagers are, like, rebuilding and stuff? Lately, the fishing has been great. The fisherman next door has been loving it. I mean, there's still monsters in the ocean, so I didn't fix everything, but I guess the people are happy, so... What do these folks say? Oh, it's you! Thanks again! And I think these one, hello, please rest well, and I think the other one was like, yay, I don't have to be sacrificed. Oh, no! Oh, it's you, thanks again! You're very welcome, citizens. Alright. Oh, hey, Clark's back. Everybody has been living peacefully since Severa is gone. Well, gone for now. I drove her out. Okay, Kensu, you chilling at the lighthouse still? No. Also, I need to make the lighthouse go, don't I? How do I get the lighthouse key? I do not remember. Yeah, like, I've played this game many times over the course of my life, but it has actually been years since my last playthrough, so... And I think that's been evident throughout this run, where, like, there's things where I will not immediately remember, but I usually go, oh yeah! At some point, and I don't always remember the correct order of things. Okay, so so Kensu was originally in the boathouse, and then he moved to the lighthouse, and we had to wake him up, and maybe he's actually chilling back here now? Like, if he thought it might be here, he could have, like, come back here to, like, look for it. Alright. Bye, dolphin friend. No one's there. No one's there. Yeah, I just, again, for the life of me, just cannot recall where Kensu is at this time. Also, am I gonna call the dolphin just to be a pain so I can cross this channel? No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can! I can! Hey, dolphin friends! Thanks! I literally just called the dolphin all the way over just so I could, like, cross the water without having to go the slightly longer way. Okay, definitely not here. Okay, whatever, I've already talked to all the people there. Alright, we're gonna... No, not teleport. If I try to telepathy at you again, Kensu, don't bother others so much, think for yourself once in a while. That's not the problem. Hello, Nason! Gosh, that's not the problem, Kensu. I'm looking for you. I should be allowed... The game should let me telepathy him to be like, where you at, dude? Ugh, well... Anyway, so I'm trying to remember the next step in the game, and I'm pretty sure it is to go find the wise man Kensu, of the four wise men. But I cannot remember where the dude actually is. I guess we'll go back to Joel. Let's do a quick little in-stay. Gonna wander around the ocean some more. Nope, nope, nope. That is not what I want. Let's actually re-equip that. And then let's also unequip the shell flute, because I always forget to do that. Oh, yep. Thanks, dolphin friend. Okay, so I don't need to go back. I don't think I need to go back through the evil island. And I think the only things in the ocean are Joel, Evil Spirit Island, which was previously aptly named and is now probably a little bit of a deterrent to tourism, and this shrine where I put the broken statue to make the whirlpool go by. Unless there's something I'm forgetting in the upper half of this area, but I don't think there is. Back to it. Back to trying to figure out where the heck Kensu is. Oh, and also, hi Tucker, you popped up just before I went on pause, so. Thanks for stopping in. I love this game. I've played this game so many times, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what the next step in it is. Maybe there's a way to open the door and I'm not remembering? I mean, it makes sense that finding Kensu would be the next thing in the list. It's just a matter of remembering where he is. Huh. Alright, at this point, I'm just repeating myself. So, alright, we're gonna go on a little adventure. What is... let's see. That's kind of a cute emoji. Do-do-do. At least there's some very cool ocean background music to chill to. The Crystalis, like, you know, this comes up a lot when I stream Crystalis, which, you know, oh! Okay, that is new content, isn't it? Did I... no, alright, we're gonna check. We're gonna check this time. Is this Swan, or is this a different cave? No, this is Swan. Okay. I'm not crazy. There's probably not another place to go from the ocean. Gosh, if only 6card were here, I'm sure he would be able to remind me where the next step is. Alright, well, we're just gonna sort of trace the path here, just make sure there's not any other ocean spaces, like, exits. Nope. And I believe up here is Swan. Yep. Alright. And then we go this way. And nope. And nope. Okay, I'm gonna go back to banging my head against the door that led out of Swan. I'm sure the guards have been replaced by now. I can go stab some more Dragonia goons. I think what I need is I need Kensu, because I think I need Kensu to teach me the shapeshifting magic so that they'll just let me through. I remember that, but not where Kensu is! Okay. Okay. He's not... Wait, maybe after Stom told me he'll show up in, like, the pub? Nah. Although... Wait, no! Yes, I was like, nah, no Kensu here, but there is an extra Dragonia soldier. But oh ho! This is the answer! This is the answer that I had previously forgotten. There was not previously 4 Dragonia soldiers in this bar. So after I spoke to Stom is when he showed up, and I didn't actually have to go far at all, basically next door. And he's claiming don't talk to me like that, but then he follows up with, have you seen that great one Kensu around here at all? Yes! Yes, I have. He's right there. You're him. Alright. Hey, buddy. Nope. Ah, the limitations of older video games where I can't just be like, hey. What happens if I paralysis him? Oh, okay. There we go. That was the right answer. I attempted to hit Kensu with a paralysis beam, and he goes, shoot! Bye! Okay, where is he next? Go, go. Those stupid Dragonia soldiers are just terribly in the way. Okay, is he maybe in the party place now? Yep, there's an extra person in the party place. Many thanks for your promise. What promise? Kensu, shoot! I can give you some of my power, but first, can you find my pendant? It's in an underground river. Yeah, buddy, I can. Ugh, I hate people who are pushy. Sorry, I forgot to equip your stupid, your silly pendant. Love pendant is given to Kensu. Kensu. This was given to me by Asina as proof of her belief in me. As promised, I'll teach you the magic of change. Now I must attend to other things. Go to Mount Hydra. Woo! Okay. We're just gonna pretend that whole lengthy bit where I just completely forgot the next part of the game didn't happen. But yeah, no, I actually kind of think it's practical. It's like, okay, so he was hiding out with the Dragonia soldiers, perhaps trying to see if he could overhear any useful information. And then, when I clearly have cottoned on to him, he's like, alright, well, I'm gonna run off, but we can't talk here. I'll go to this place where nobody's actually gonna care if I show up. As opposed to the place with the Dragonia soldiers who might have just immediately converged on him. Alright. Yay! Shapeshifting! I am always forever sad that, like, so there's a thing later on where, like, where there are monsters that will turn you into a slime. And it has always made me sad that I can't transform into a slime myself. Like, there are no particular benefits to it, it is only a detrimental state, but it would be fun to just kind of squish around as a slime. Sometimes, and you'll see this, probably I'll do it when I get to that later part where things start turning me into a slime. But, like, sometimes when I get turned into a slime, I will just sort of slime around for a while because I think it's cute. And it's not the most efficient way to play the game, but eh! Alright, so we're going to disguise as a Dragonian soldier. Hey, buddy. Very well, on your way. Yep, totally one of you. Totally normal. Just, you know, I got one of them fancy purple uniforms. There was, like, another guy who had that. Now, the big downside to this, to the shapeshifting is you cannot use your sword. I guess because your swords are too recognizable. And no one would ever believe, like, that's my headcanon, is just nobody would ever believe that a Dragonian soldier had that fancy a sword. And so they'd be like, something's up here. Okay, so if I recall correctly, that way is to Mount Hydra. This way is to the desert, maybe? Yeah. And then up here somewhere is the town of what's its chicken? Oh no. Ah, Dragonia soldiers with like freaking okay. F2. Haha. Haha. I had not. Purple means you're a royal guard. Yep, that's it, lol. Yeah. Sadly, it doesn't work on the Dragonian soldiers out here. But yeah, so I panicked and crap. Nope. This is not a good state of affairs. Alright, let's try the continue option, because I seem to have messed up in that save. Ugh, no. No, that's the start option. That's not the one I want. Yeah, I can't get to the save screen from here, so. Alright. But usually the continue option works okay. I just need to... I need to remember which button does which thing, which I have so far not succeeded in doing. And I mean, I guess I keep kind of hoping that nope. It's like, I paused at the point where I would have gotten the game over. Alright. There we go! Okay, so that is actually not too much progress. That's like barely any progress lost at all. So now we'll save for realsies. I do really appreciate that Crystalis has a continue feature. It's super handy. Alright, yep, and here is the Fortress of Goa. And I guess I'm just allowed to be here. Like, they'll stab the heck out of me, or, well, I guess shoot the heck out of me with crossbows if I'm out in the field, but if I'm here, they'll just be like, eh, whatever. But they won't let me in the end. Okay, what's this ordinary person? This is the Fortress of Goa. And Dragonia forces absolutely rule it with an iron fist. Hey buddy, I heard that Dragonia's best 4 warriors left for Chiron. The wise men will die for sure. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even been to Chiron yet, and it's like gonna get attacked after I go to it. I know that, so, but like, there's a lot of people saying real ominous things. Like, if they're already headed there, I don't see how I can possibly get there before them, but I guess they stopped for lunch first? Anyway, I hear there's a tower with enough power to destroy the world. Oh, that's already, we're getting some endgame hints. The Emperor is looking for a tower which floats high in the sky. Yeah, we're finally getting payoff from that intro sequence that talks about the tower. Kensu. Rowan, I told you to go to Mount Hydra. Go southwest from here, and don't stray! Yep, definitely not gonna listen to you now either. I will stray everywhere I choose. Don't talk to me like that, says that guy, as they all do. Okay, and you're also... Oh, this guy says thanks? Who is he and why is he thanking me? Weird! Our pride is working day and night for Dragonia. Yeah. Fun fact, the college regalia system designates purple as the official color for doctoral hoods for people with law degrees. Oh, fun! I can't remember what life was like before the castle was built. But yeah, I'm guessing either this guy has decided to become a shill or, like, has just found that, you know, this is what they want to hear and they don't bother him as much when he says it that. Alright, would they let me in if I looked like one of them? Eh? Nope! He's just like, you got no authority here, dude! I guess. And yeah, Kensu. Oh, Kensu doesn't actually stop me from going here. I can just totally go out of order. Ah, nope, I can't because I can't proceed further. Oh, crap. Ouch. Let's see, can I make it the rest of the way back? Yeah, just freaking barely. Alright. I actually think maybe it is time to use the emergency warp boots, because whoops. Wait. Oh, I was like, why am I going to leave? Because I'll have to teleport again, and then I'll have to, like, use the more expensive inn anyway. But it is a good place to go replenish my pair of emergency warp boots. Boop. Oh, and my magic's power is too low, so I'm also gonna just stay at the very cheap inn here and then teleport. And maybe use an inn one more time, but... Teleport! Teleport to... Let's go to Swan. Okay, what am I missing that would go after Portoa? Weird. Anyway, that's not the way I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Man, okay, so this time they didn't replace the guards. Okay, so I got that sword equipped. Ow! Flying things are always the worst. Just always. Nope. I want to go back to refresh. Nah. Flying things and shooty things. This is the worst combo. Thanks, I hate it. Anyway, let's go hang out in the desert. Ouch. There is no reason to do this out of order, aside from funsies. Okay, I bet I could, like, hop through here. And we have yet another cool new soundtrack. Ah! Okay, I'm not dumb enough to fight the sand zombies when I'm already low on health. Alright, so most things here I have no reason to be here yet for, but I feel like this is the way to the... I don't know why, I just thought jumping would help there. Gosh, alright. Okay, feeling a little better. Hey, I actually got that one, and then another one immediately took its place. But yes, the Amazon town, I think was in the desert, and I wanted to try and get there. I think this is the... yeah, this is just the cave. I think? I can wander around, see how far I can get. This is just definitely not a place I need to be right now. I'm definitely supposed to be going to Mount Hydra next. It's just, you know, whoever said I had to do things in order. Oh, no, gosh. Please don't paralyze me before I succeed in getting this bridge. But of course I have to go every direction, so... maybe if I just keep my, like, stabby sword out when things fly at me, they will just get stabbed. Wait, what? What did I just pick up? Leather boots. Are those just... those protect me from the desert sand! That's what they do! I don't need the rabbit boots anymore, cause I have the leather boots. Uh-oh. Well, that almost worked. Okay, my god. Yeah, yes, fine, fine. Shush, shush. I know I am paralyzed, and that my... okay, so that... I will have to come back, or unparalyze for that. So yeah, I just wanted to see how much of this area I could explore before I stopped being able to move forward. Ha! That actually kind of worked! Plan, keep the stabby sword out. Okay, there's another cross-airing area. Ta-da! This might have been the way I was going before, so that's, you know, I think I just maybe went in a little bit of a circle, but that's fine. I didn't actually expect to be able to progress through all of this, especially without being able to make all of the ice bridges I need. Ah! Go away, bugs! Okay, did I go this way? Yes, I think that's the way I came. And then there's another place to make the ice bridge, and then we can see how far we can go this way. No, wait, this is the way I came. Crap! Oh, no, I'm lost. That's fine, I can always warp boot out if I need to. You know, or I can get hit by a bug and not make it out the other side. I guess I could have actually done continue instead of save. What have I lost by doing that? Not much. Oh, getting the leather boots. That was actually kind of a handy thing that I'm gonna do again. I wonder if I can just jump straight down without dying. We'll find out. That's what we'll do. Ah. Yeah, this is actually not too bad. This is the one, right? Where I got the boots, hopefully. Yes. Crystalis? Oh no? Why oh no? Also, hello Glitchcock. Welcome to my stream. I am, in fact, this is part 5 of me just playing through Vanilla Crystalis for the first time in several years, although I, don't you wish you could map sword swapping to shoulder buttons? Yes! Oh, the oh no, because I died. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. I honestly probably could have continued from the start menu rather than loading the save state, but it's fine. I just had to go retrace my steps to get the leather boots. I didn't really manage to get much further in here. Although, actually, am I currently not paralyzed? Ah, alright, whoops. That was definitely just a huge waste of magic power, but that's fine. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you enjoy my vaguely kind of only sort of remembering what I'm doing at any given time. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I am taking a break from here. We're gonna go back to Swan, yeah. And then we're going to heal up, and then we're going to go, honestly, right back to the desert, because it's like, I know I'm at the point where the next thing I am supposed to do for story progress is go to Mount Hydra, but I am a big fan of, like, seeing how far I can progress on, like, other things and side quests before I actually move the plot along, and that's like a thing that is, you know, obviously more relevant in more modern games, but like, you know, is a thing that I know can be done to some extent in Crystalis. I'm always down for the adventures of the Magenta Warrior. Nice. Well, and in that case, are you familiar with Sixcard? He does a lot of Crystalis streaming, and is very cool. Then again, I also know a lot of people have come to find my channel to watch Crystalis because of him, so... I feel like he is probably pretty well known among the Crystalis community, but just in case you don't... right, okay, I have the leather boots equipped, let's go. Ah! Why? Who thought giving the Flappy Birds bullet pellets would be a good idea? Ah! Yeah, this is not going well for me. Okay, so I've already been there. So the goal was I was trying to remember if I could, at this stage, get to the Amazon place, which I feel like was maybe through that? Ah? No. Didn't quite manage that. Just a tourist, I follow the game, barely log on much anymore, to be honest. Well, fair enough, but yeah, I mean, if you are feeling in the mood for more Crystalis, he usually streams on Saturdays, and he does randomizers, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so this is my first, not my first ever playthrough, but like I said, my first playthrough in a long time, and I've been having a good time. Yeah, okay, I need to be able to fly to get there. Hopefully that's not going to limit me from, well... Let's go hang out in that cave again. Oh man, I love the Crystalis soundtrack so much. Ha! Ha! Got the Flappy Bird! I never actually succeed at getting the Flappy Birds. That's so exciting. Doo-doo-doo. Well, anyway, that said, I also would like to very much thank you for, like, coming in to check out my stream. I really appreciate that if you were browsing the Crystalis tag and you chose my stream to watch. I'm having a good time and vibing and just, you know, generally love this game. Okay, so can't go that way until I have flight. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's get this charged before I get paralyzed. And go find the next place I can cross over. Nope, can't do it there. And let's try not to get lost this time, but that's kind of a tall order because I definitely struggle with maps. Whee! Okay. I'm also going to save a little more off. Of course I save the moment I get paralyzed. Whoa. What? What? What did I do? I pressed a button that is making things go fast and I don't want it. What? What have I done? I don't even know what. Probably when I went to save, I pressed one of the other buttons. Okay, not that one. There it is. Yeah, okay, so I figured out which button fast forwards, but I haven't figured out which button undoes the fast forward. Oh no. Oh no. Can sorry, bear with me. This has not come up before. It's really fascinating that I can fast forward the game, or play the game in a permanent fast forwarded mode, but I really don't want that. Let's try reloading it. One of these folders should be downloads, right? Maybe just reload the game? Hope that it's not back to normal. What have I done? I thought you were good with maps and bad at directions, lol. Okay, that is true. I'm very good at maps if I have them to look at. I don't have them for Crystalis. If this is the thing that happened when I kicked my laptop the other day, press backs. Okay, when I kicked your laptop, I see. Maybe the game is going normal speed, but our reality has slowed down. I suppose that was a possibility I didn't consider. Also, I looked at chat a little too late for that backspace advice, but now I know for future reference, and we're gonna load. That's the wrong thing. That's a drive. That's not what I want. Back. We're gonna load content, and we're gonna load Crystalis, and everything should be back to normal now because I closed the program entirely, but if it's not, now we know how to fix it. Did we have a map for Crystalis? I mean, I know we had occasionally, like, I have vague recollections of some game guides. Like, I know I had a game guide for, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, but that was later than, that was the N64. Like, we didn't have the fancy Nintendo Power subscription, but, like, so did we have... I don't remember having a map for Crystalis back in the day, but I mean, we might have, and I was pretty young when we played this on the regular. So I have a stronger recollection of my more recent experiences, and just don't remember a map. I'm not saying that you're necessarily incorrect, but... Are you gonna go, like, literally check the old game box to see if there's a map with it? I mean, fair enough, you can do that. You're the one who took the NES. For reference, Captain Kiarda is my sister. So, we both played this game as kids. Man, do I hate these pollen bugs. Okay, that's the way I went before, I kind of vaguely remember. That didn't work, I got lost. Alright, I think the answer is that I want to cross the water here, and so I think then I gotta try to recover really quickly. And then charge up the sword before I get paralyzed again, because I get paralyzed so easily. I played it as a kid, but may have only had the cart. I think it was a trade. Fair enough. Yeah, we had... we must have bought it new, because we definitely had, like, the proper game box. And I say had, like, you know, we don't still have it, like, my sister is probably going to physically find the game box. I didn't actually beat it until years later on the GBC, hidden under my desk on the clock at my first office job. Nice. Yeah, I never liked the GBC version quite as much but really it was just, I was so mad that they changed the soundtrack, and I'm like, if you're gonna port this game, how dare you change the music? I remember being pretty salty about that back in the day. But I did have, yeah, right? Thanks, Steve Hacks. The GBC version, I'm inclined to agree, it is kind of an abomination. Like, they didn't make that many changes, but I didn't like the changes they did make. And the soundtrack! Why would you take this amazing music away from us? Oh, that's totally understandable. Being able to have it be portable at the time was a pretty big deal. Oh, fair. You like, I've seen 6card21 play on randomizers, and in fact mentioned the Game Boy Color game, which launched a whole similar discussion in his channel last time I was watching him play Crystalis. It was Dragon Warriors we had the booklet for, not Crystalis. Yeah, that tracks. Soundtrack didn't matter to me because I was playing it muted since I was at work. Oh yeah, that probably would have made my experience better, honestly, if I had been, like, playing it without sound. But yeah. In the end, I've never gone back to the Game Boy Color version because I just don't really have a strong need to. I was kind of disillusioned with it when I first got it and was like, we still had the NES, so I was just like, why am I playing this on the Game Boy? Because I was still young enough that, like, I couldn't, like, bring the Game Boy to, like, I was in school, so I couldn't bring the Game Boy to school quite as easily, so I just stuck with the original game. It serves the purpose of getting more checks accessible without any required items. Fair enough. I've been thinking about trying out randomizers after I finished this vanilla playthrough. I didn't even know what randomizers were until, like, I saw, you know, 6card doing it. No, my goodness! Swap out the soundtrack as an April Fool's prank? That would be amazing, and I wholeheartedly condone it. It would be so funny to see everyone who plays Crystalis randomizers lose their freaking minds. And I mean, that includes myself, to be clear. I high-key approve of this. That is so funny. Okay, this is not going well for me. Let's save here in case I decide to just jump ship. Oh, nope. I want the Lysis plant. And I failed to select it. There we go. And now we want that. And now we want to... I guess it doesn't matter if I have magic equipped because I'm pretty low on health. MP, I mean. And charge the sword before a bug gets to me. Dang it! I was gonna charge it again, and then got immediately paralyzed. And there's another bridge. I'm gonna come back here with, like, a ton of Lysis herbs. That's what I'm gonna do. But for now, I'll see how far I can explore before I feel the need to ditch. Alright. Ah! Never happened. Never happened. You saw nothing! Regular saving is at least convenient for that. Oh, actually, you know what else I could be doing is... It could be... Okay, it's... Shield ring is for projectiles and iron necklace is for... Okay, I think. Oh, I'm really impressed that that bit didn't paralyze me. Do-do-do... Ha! I managed to get 2 in a row. Also, I can't remember if I went down this way, so I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, right, and charge this in advance. Yeah, I don't really remember the, like... As I was saying earlier, I don't remember the cave systems very well, so I'm just kind of trying to do a thorough search so I don't miss anything. Like... I feel like there was a point at which I had it kind of muscle memory, but, like, I've always been bad at directions even in video games, so it doesn't surprise me that I am once again struggling. Oh, hey! Oh, whoops. Alright, I'm gonna call that... Okay, we're gonna redo those two just because it's very inconvenient to get to do the ice tracks here because of all the paralysis. Okay, we're going to do that. One. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. We're gonna do that one ice bridge, and then we're gonna leave. That's what's gonna... No, okay, I'm gonna get greedy, and I'm gonna... No. Okay, fine. Well, I tried. Do I have another license plant? Nope. Alright. Now, we leaving. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna go to... Ah! I feel like this is maybe a problem I've... Like, some of it I want to blame on the controller, but I think it's a problem I've always had of forgetting which button does what on the controller, so... Alright, we're going to the inn first, then we're getting some restock. But yeah, there was something I was gonna say. Oh yes, I do remember actually that we had the booklet for Crystalis. Maybe I'll play Dragon Warriors after this. I can just go like through nostalgia greatest hits of all my favorite NES games from when I was a kid. I would love a tip, sure. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game, so it's like I am not a super experienced player at this stage. Although, like, I'm more advanced than someone who's never played it by, like, a lot, but, like, I am not a person who's done enough runs to know all of the tips and tricks and stuff. So yes, would love a tip. Right. Oh right, I was gonna buy new work boots. I'm also, like, learning how to manage my MP, like, possibly for the first time, because when I was a kid, I always played it with Game Genie, and I would always put on an infinite MP cheat, which made the whole game a lot easier. But although, in my defense, I was pretty young, so, like, I needed the handicap. And so then when I, like, started getting into emulators in adulthood, you still have access to those cheats, because emulators... And so I, like, was like, well, this is hard without that infinite MP refresh, so, and that's how I'm used to playing it, so I'll just keep doing that. But then I wanted to stream this, and I wanted to stream, like, the actual vanilla experience, so it's weirdly new for me to have to manage MP. Like, I literally forgot, or possibly didn't even know, that the bracelets cost MP, like the 3rd level of charge on the sword. Pretty sure the dark brown room right outside the room you were is a checkpoint, and the desert outside that definitely is. If you hit the checkpoint, you can reset the game and continue to clear status events. Ooh, alright. Good to know. So I was actually jumping ahead, so I'm probably gonna go back to- I don't know why I'm going this way. I was gonna just teleport. It's like, where am I going? Am I going to walk back to Swan? The answer is no. No, I'm not. If the game gave me a fast travel, I'm gonna use it. But anyway, so I'm actually gonna go to Mount Hydra like I'm supposed to. Then go back to poking at the desert stuff. And let's switch back to Iron Necklace, and... Alright, I suppose I can play the game in the order it's meant to be played. Although, like, there's a reason why I'm now that I know what randomizers are once I'm done with this playthrough. I might go on to other NES games, but I'm also definitely thinking about trying out randomizers. Oh, early power ring, that's speed strats right there. Fair enough. Alright, hello, Mount Hydra. I think the way... Oh gosh, I almost remember the map here, but not totally. Yeah, okay, so... I mean, I know that they made a whole point in another part of people in Swan being like, oh no, I heard that they have some fancy new metal that is lava resistant, and so they can just attack Chiron for it anytime they want. But I also just want to state for the record that, like, once I do this, it stays there forever. So I'm thinking that, you know, the main character here might also have just paved the way. How far can I go this way? Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, I don't want to fight with the poison guys. Yeah, I keep being like, okay, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but what if I went this way instead? I will probably never get into speedruns just because I am way too much of a person who likes randomly wandering around. Okay, let's use the antidote. That wasn't really worth trading off for, but whatever. I really hate those mason flail guys. I love that I, like, made the bridge across the lava and then just ignored it. It's like the most common trope in the world. The bad guys want this thing, let's get it all together conveniently for them to take. Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, there's... Am I even on a sword that will affect these guys? Yes. I remember correctly that if I do it this way, it'll affect them even if they're not raised. Yes, good. Ah! Okay, at this point I want to go back and check the other way in case it was actually just a quick thing to explore. Yeah. Okay, so we get to level 2, and then we go... No? Ah! I forgot that they were poisonous. I should really fix the poison thing soon. Alright, I can just recover. I still have plenty of MP. Okay, and let's save, because things are dicey enough that I'm trying to be good about regular saving here. Alright, I think... Yeah, okay, I was right. This does go straight to Chiron, and I want to keep wandering before I go actually forward the plot, because that's how I roll. Plus it'll be useful for later, because then I'll, like, remember the pathways better and stuff. Alright, so this time we're gonna try to be good and ranged. Because, like, theoretically, these guys are mid-range, not long-range, and I have long-range. Oh, that one was nicely aimed. Ah! Nope, a little too close. Was trying to get up to this angle, but it may not have been worth it. Wait, what? Did he, like, freeze in place there? Okay, I want to go keep exploring Mount Hydra because... reasons. Alright, well, I still have MP enough for recover, so I'm gonna keep using it while I can, so as to save my other antidote. Ah! Okay. Oh, well, I got the thing. The bridge, but not the monster. This... such is sometimes the way. Alright, there we go. Ah! Flappy birds. The worst. The worst! Ow! I keep forgetting that those guys are not affected by my sword when they are flat. Alright, which way? Okay, this is probably my last chance to use recover, so I gotta be a little carefuler. I mean, unless I don't use refresh, but I do want to just use refresh, so. Alright. This time I remembered to wait until it was actually popped up. Okay, what's the other way? So that's a continuation cave. Trying to not get poisoned by these guys again. Okay, come on! Well, that didn't quite time out how I wanted it to. That is okay. I don't actually need to fight every single mob on my way. Alright, yeah. Other antidote time. Oh, that's the boss fight. Alright, let's not jump that far ahead. Though probably there will be nothing there at this point, because it's too early, I think. Ah! Ah! Alright. Other cave. And this will be useful, because now I'll remember how to get there, hopefully. For when I actually do want to go to that fight. And... But yeah, the fact that I already kind of go out of order, it's just like a randomizer just seems like the next obvious step. No, we're gonna take the stairway first, I think. Alright. Oh gosh, oh no. Oh, these guys. Oh, and they don't like the sort of water. Let's just go this way. Poisoned. That's not fine, actually. This is not... I'm gonna have to use that emergency warp boot again soon. I have another medical herb, yay! For what little good it does. I suppose I could always do a really creative... Okay, I need to not stab them this way. Can I fire sword them? Yes, I can. I could always get paralyzed and then heal. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Fix my... Yeah! Okay. That... This is not actually where I... This is not going how I'd hoped. Alright. I could the magic ring, but I've been saving it, because I have not. Ah, okay. This is... Yeah, no. This is... exceeding my safety tolerances. I love the game, and I have fun at playing it, but I never particularly... I mean, I did put the casual playthrough tag. I never particularly claimed to be skilled at it. Swingy chain lizards are very annoying. Right? They're so annoying! Let's get more antidote. And buy another emergency warp boot, because boy do I go through those. Alright. 2 antidotes, fruit of lime, and have, yeah, a little bit of... Oh! Cut that one close. Oh, well, yes. Yes, I did. Wait, which band? Are you implying that Swingy Chain Lizards is the name of a band? Because that is a very good cover band name. But I agree, Swingy Chain Lizards are the worst! The worst! You know what? I actually think one of the reasons that I dawdle so long before the Mount Hydra bit, before going to the Chiron port, is because Kensu told me to hurry there without dawdling, and I'm like, you can't tell me what to do? You're not my real dad? I mean, Kensu's not the character's dad at all, just to clarify. But you know. Okay, oh no, that's ocean. I want to go this way. Because apparently this time me stabbing the guards actually stuck. Actually, no, I didn't stab them. They just let me through, and then I guess they just stopped manning the gates. Maybe the goal was to prevent, like, your character, like, the protagonist from actually coming through the gates, and that's why they attack you on sight. And now that the protagonist has already been through the gates and there's been reports of of him in Goa, they're just like, this gate is pointless now. I saw Swingy Chain Lizards open for Hippo's left tooth last year. They rock. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, he's already inside, so... Guess we don't need to waste personnel on this gate. Haha. Alright. I'm gonna go the same way I was going, I think. Or actually, I could go a totally new way, but no, if I go a totally new way, I'm gonna, like, get lost, I think. Oops. That was a waste. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay, we're just gonna avoid that one. Oh, nope, I already went that way, that's why. Yep, alright, I'm done fighting spinny chain lizards. I need a break. I mean, not permanently done, I just wanted to skip that bit of cave. Okay, are you ever gonna- thank you. Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm very lucky that didn't poison me. These things are just really menacing because, like, you can't do anything to them until they actually pop up, so they can just kind of come at you and be, like, vaguely terrifying. Yeah, trapping them against the wall is definitely the best way to deal with them. Ugh. Ah, oh no, my hitbox. I forgot where the hitbox was. Ah. Come on. Ah, dang it. Oh, I tried. Now I'm just like re-poisoned, so whatever. We'll just... Yep, I know. I can't be double poisoned, so... I mean, to be fair, now I'm just like... Now I should start considering my, like, health status. Oh, hi, 6card! I was talking about you earlier. Because people, like, came and found my stream just from the Crystalis tag, and so I was like, you should also know, if you like watching people play Crystalis, then you should also watch 6card. I was, in fact. Alright. So I'm at the point where I'm supposed to be going to Chiron Fort, but instead I'm chilling in Mount Hydra. Just cuz. Did I go this way before or not? I can't remember, so let's go this way. I'm also trying to refamiliarize. Aw, no problem. I have very much enjoyed watching your streams and our Crystalis-based friendship. It was funny though, because my sister was I don't know if she's still here, but she was definitely watching the stream earlier, and she was like, and I was talking about how I'm really bad at remembering the maps to the place, and she's like, I thought you were good at maps and bad at directions, and I'm like, no, I meant the directions. I don't have a mental, because I've never seen a physical map. I could probably look up physical maps of these places, and in fact, I'm starting to consider doing that, just to make my life easier. Oh, hello. You are still here. So yes, so I was talking about how the problem is I would probably be better at navigating these caves if I had ever looked at an actual map. Gosh, how inconvenient. But I have not, and then she was like, wait, didn't we have a map of the game? And was able to just go check the original physical box, just like... Oh, I don't know. I just love that we have all the old game systems. You know, I actually think that came up on 6card stream. We were talking about old consoles we had, and I was complaining that you took the NES, Nathan! But at least, like, you know, we both... The systems we both, like, have and know where they are and are, like, kind of on top of, like, keeping them. So, there's that. Let's try, I guess, this way? Yes, you still have the game because you still have, like, most of our NES games, I imagine. Just like I have all of our N64 games. Yep. And in fact, so for everyone else, that's how we split it. She got the NES and all the NES games. I got the Nintendo, the N64 and all the N64 games. And it was a compromise that neither of us were 100% satisfied with. When I started running, I looked at the maps. My runs were 6 hours and 5 hours and 3 hours. Takes time, but you can totally get it. Fair enough, yeah. I think maybe, like, for next time I run this, I'll look up some maps online and have them, like, ready to go. But for this run, I don't want to take the time to pull it up, so I will just continue my usual sort of flail in the dark method. At least the bats can't hurt me. These things can, though, and they are scary because I hate the turn to stone thing, because if you don't have a way to fix the turn to stone, you're done. That's it for you. You might as well restart the game. Oh dear. This is probably worth spending a medical herb if I want to keep going, so... let's also save. Oh, hello, little slimes. Oh, you're so easy to stab. That's nice. Oh, no! Danger chest! Danger chest! Nope, nope, wrong sword. Well, the nice thing about danger chests is that they do certainly drop a lot of money. Oh, so many slimes. Can I get through this little maze of slimes without getting poisoned? So far, so good! Fingers crossed. Oh, you are missing a cord for the NES? I might have, if not the original. I probably don't have the original cord. I don't think I actually accidentally took that, but I have a lot of old cords. Okay. That's why I can't progress in Mount Hydra. Okay, fine. So I have just gone all of that way for very little reward. That's fine. We will teleport, and we will go... Oh, my... Okay, we will warp boot. And then... Oh, no, maybe I'll... Nah, at this point I might as well just warp boot if I'm traveling anyway. But yes, so let me know which cord you're missing, and I can go through my stuff and see if I have it. Like, especially if you're just missing, like, an RCA cord, because those are, like... that's probably not what you're missing, but, like, I have a ton of old, like, at the... They are called RCA, right? Maybe they're not called RCA. I don't remember what they're called. The ones with the yellow, the red, white, and yellow. I have a bunch of old cords like that. But if you're missing the power cord, I'm less sure. Though you could probably get a replacement online pretty easily. Especially if it's just for a cord. Wait, what's... Alright, so I have 2 antidote, that's probably fine. I can actually leave an inventory space free, I think. And then we're gonna teleport back to Swan, and this time I'm actually gonna go to Chiron and progress in the game, I suppose. Although, just for 6 card, a little bit of ocean music. I remember you said that was your favorite. I've been freaking people out lately because I don't use a tracker for Crystalis or Super Metroid randomizers, lol. Fair enough. Alright. Moving on, and actually going to Fort Chiron, which I have now made a super easy path for that anyone can follow me to. They don't even need the special armor, they can just walk across my little permanent ice bridge across the lava. Ocean Waves is the best track, yes. I like many different tracks. I actually think I'd be hard-pressed to pick my favorite. It might be the mountain soundtrack, but the ocean one is real good. I also really like the desert one. And, like, one of the cave ones. One of the later cave ones, I can't remember. Like, I think there was a one that is not this cave noise, and is a slightly different one, and, like, is old. Maybe I just like because the novelty, because you get the normal cave noise the whole time, and then occasionally you end up in caves, or, like, cave-like structures that are, like, different music, and so it's exciting and new. Hey guys! This is Chiron Fort. I can't let strange people in. Ugh. Right, I have to pretend to be- like, really? Nobody has told you about, like, the awesome hero who's just kind of hanging out, being super duper buddy- super duper cool? Alright, Stom seems like the person most likely to let me come in. Hello, Stom, please enter. Thanks! Unless I recall correctly, I can, like, talk to Stom. Yeah, hey buddy. Stom. You do that very well. It's as if I was looking in a mirror. But yeah, let's undo it and talk to people normally. Okay, now Stom actually saying, the people here, the people training here are all fools. I'm worried. I mean, a little harsh, but not inaccurate. Akahana. Hi, do you remember me? I live here because the people from my hometown of Goa have changed. I felt very uncomfortable there. That's fair, and I'm sure everything will be fine here, and nothing could possibly go wrong, and you will be just fine, and this will be a much better place for you to live than Goa, and definitely— Oh! I feel like this is you right now. Aw, I love that emoji! It's so cute! Squeewick cute penguins, exactly! I agree hardcore. This is Chiron. People come here to train to be wise men and hide out from Dragonia as well, but even this place isn't safe anymore. I mean, correct. How much is your inn? Not cheap, but not a bad idea to top off. Okay, what do you got for armor? Okay, so I cannot afford either of these shields. I should probably go back and get the ceramic shield. What do you— Oh, finally there is a place where I can buy magic rings. Not for much longer, but, you know, that said, maybe I should take the opportunity to buy one now, because I can't remember if anywhere else actually sells them. Did I I failed. I pressed the wrong button. No, I succeeded! Alright. On the way here, I lost my wife and children! That's depressing! I mean, I say like there isn't going to be more depressing stuff later. Asina is helping the wounded around the clock. Well, in fact, here she is. Asina. Rowan, Zebu is waiting for you in the back of the temple. See him immediately. Meanwhile, the injured guys. Ooh, give me water. Ooh. Oh, Sahara sells them at 4K a pop. Chiron at 800 is a good choice. Fair enough. Alright, good to remember. Oh, ow. Say the injured people. So yeah, not a bad idea to stock up a bit. In fact, maybe I will come back here again. Or maybe I will, like, trade out my Fruit of Power for that. I love how it's just a bunch of dudes that look exactly like Stom. Yeah! Hey! Yow! Do they all say that? Yes, basically. Tornell. Good, you finally made it. We're training these people here. We have a lack of men and are having troubles. Because of that armor, we are losing the battle. Our medical staff can't keep up with the wounded. I'm the spooky, thirsty ghost. Ooh. Oh no. They do— the ooh does kind of put you in my— like, it is a little haunty noises, isn't it? Hey, Zebu, what's up? Zebu. Great, you made it this far. Besides the 3 swords you have now, that you now possess, the most powerful, the Sword of Thunder, is in the Cave of Styx. Evil spirits keep us from invading there. Watch yourself. The gate to Styx is at the top of Mount Hydra. Take this key and go. And I now have the key of Styx. Ah! I keep running into him. Maybe I will go somewhere with a pawn shop and sell this other Fruit of Power and replace it with one more magic ring. Because it's, like, so nice to be able to just buy them for super cheap. Also, I wanted to possibly pick up the shield, so this seems like a good place to be. Hello, buy my Fruit of Power. It is way less effective than the ring. And can I... Okay, at least I can do the ceramic shield. That's better than the shield I've got, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nah, ain't messing around with no platinum shield. I'd really like to be able to upgrade my armor. I might actually do a little more, like, I've been not doing, like, I did a bunch of grinding at a point that I usually do, like, before fighting Kelbesk, I usually go and do a bunch of extra grinding for levels, because I like being able to progress in the game easier, but now I feel like I'm at a perfectly fine level, but I'm running out of money, so I might do grinding again. Oh, thank you, Glitchcog, for following! Work's picking up, gotta run now, just when I got back. Well, thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Hope the rest of your workday goes well. Alright. Right, and I was getting the new shield, and so yes. So I got another half hour to go. I'm definitely not going to finish the game in that time, so I'm gonna spend some off-stream time grinding, I think, so I can get up to the better gear. And I'm gonna try to not actually progress far enough for Chiron to go down until I do that, so I'm trying to remember where in the plot like, does Chiron get destroyed as soon as I get the Thunder Sword, or was there something else that happens? Oh, sorry, I totally missed the response to Spooky Thirsty Ghost that 6-card made. I'm a thirsty human that wishes we could be together. A large sentiment, as the kids say. That was very funny. Bit belated, but glad I caught that eventually. Alright, so then this remains a question of... Okay, so I've been to Chiron. It would make sense to just go get the Thunder Sword, but if Chiron gets destroyed, I'm not, like, quite prepared for that. Well, it's maybe fine, but... Spoilers, by the way, but I feel like enough people watching me play this know the story of the game that it's probably not... Well, I guess the fact that the town gets destroyed is a fairly big spoiler, so I feel a little bad, but... Apologies if anyone is watching this for the first time and is sad, but thankfully most folks are just here to watch a beloved familiar game. Alright. So I remember I got there before. Can I get there? What? Chiron gets sacked? Oh, I'm so sorry, 6-card, to be the one to tell you for the first time, clearly ever. You would have had no idea had I not made that offhand remark. I have ruined the story for you. Indeed. Alright. I hate the birds! Evil flappies! I also don't really love the ghosty dudes. Okay, we'll at least recover from that. I actually think if I want to get the Thunder Sword, I should go the other way, but like, no, I went this way and the only thing was the path, so fine, I will go get the Thunder Sword, I suppose. I think it was this way. Okay, we're trying to not get poisoned again, ideally. Ah! Ah! Now, on the one hand, I actually think that the sort of randomized... Oh, hey, my level increased. Sweet. I think the randomized pathing of the monsters is actually really cool. But it does make it very difficult to predict where they will be in order to stab them accurately. Okay. Key. Ah! Yeah, nothing. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I thought I had to be right where the key hole is, but... I think I used to always try to stand as close to the actual key thing as possible, and I just discovered that I could have just stood right in the middle of the doorway. Okay. Is there a fight here? There is a fight here. Ah! Ouch! Is this a useful sword? Oh, maybe I should shield ring, actually. That sounded like it was doing something? Yeah! Alright. Oh yeah, I remember it here, and there's like suddenly there's the bubbling poison swamp water. Yay, that was pretty effective. Ah. Okay, wait for you to... Oh gosh, now there's two of you. You know what? Ah! You know what? When I decided I was going to ignore them after all, freaking just snuck up on me. Ah! Danger chest! Wrong sword. Okay, I think I'm still at a good MP to recover. Poison is the most annoying status. Aw! Gonna have to come up with a plan for a 400 follower celebration. Well, congrats on being that close that you have to think about that. Thank you. Okay, what sword does actually work on you? There we go. I know that- I'm pretty sure those guys shoot something from their tails, and I can't actually remember if it's poison or paralysis or what, but... Stabbing them seems reasonably effective as long as it's with the right sword. Ah! Oh. Oh, that. I can't remember what that does other than just be really... MP drain rep. Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember what that does other than be vaguely annoying, but no wonder I don't think I knew what it did because I've talked before about how this is one of my very first playthroughs where I'm going through the whole game without infinite MP cheats. Ah, that's so annoying. My MP is so much lower than it was. It's just so interesting how like, you know, I feel like it was totally fair for me to do lots of, like, you know, handicap cheats when I was younger, but then as an adult, I was just like, but now this is the way I'm used to doing it, and I don't like change, I guess. I just think it's funny that it took me so long to get around to, like, actually, learning how to play with normal NP stats. And I mean, it helps that, like, I do just have a lot more experience with gaming, and I do believe I could not have finished this game without those cheats when I was younger, but, like, I am not concerned about being able to get to the end of the game now. I mean, maybe not fast, but I'll get there. I had 3 magic rings. Oh, maybe not. The sand salamanders can poison too if you touch them. Oh, okay, fair enough. Good reminder, right? That makes sense because they're the pink poison color. Maybe it's supposed to be red, but it definitely looks pink to me, so I'm going to call it that forever. Okay, so this is a new area. Let's go up, I guess. Eh? Ah, the butterflies! Curse you, butterflies! Are you a real chest? No, you're an angry chest. You're maybe the same angry chest? Just take that ring and crunch it like an onion ring for MP. I mean, you know, fair. I do temporarily have an easy place to get more of them. And it will help me get a lot further at a time. And I don't actually need to conserve as heavily as I've been doing. Also, I just like the image of crunching it like an onion ring. Wait, no, it was wind for these guys. Okay, let's see. How do I get back there? This way, I think? Okay, no touchy because poison, but stabby is probably fine. Yes, good stabbies. Alright. Okay. back to where we were. Alright. And then I went up and not sideways. Hopefully I don't see the butterfly. Alright. Ah! Okay, that one was not the butterfly's fault. That was my own darn fault. Well, I guess if I keep coming down here and fighting the angry chest, I will get lots of- I will get poisoned! But, like, lots of money. And I am trying to earn money, so... if I'm going to fail at that drop anyway, I might as well make some money out of it. Okay, alright, so this way... Okay, now I'm maybe gonna start remembering this. Yeah, okay. Repeated familiarity is really just the way to remember how to get places. Though I don't think I've ever checked what's down this way. In fact, that was just an item, so handy. Alright, save. Look at me remembering to save things. Ah, these guys. Oh, crap. Yep. Should probably not have taken the risk. Oh, hello! Hello, John. We are back on the Crystalis shenanigans. Ah! With... Nah! Paralyzed. Just when I was about to try fighting these guys, ranged! Uh-oh. 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 I still have enough magic for recovery, that's fine. But yeah, there definitely- I remember times back in the day where... Wait. That doesn't make sense. I was about to say where I got stuck that way and couldn't heal, but then I have recover, so... I mean, I guess there's one area that you end up in that you can be in before you get recover and get paralyzed and get stuck that way, but maybe that means I have actually played this without the MP cheat. Well, I drank a regular chai latte this morning at 9, and for some reason now my heart is going like a hummingbird. Ha! I'm currently, you know, speaking of teas, I'm currently drinking cold brew bottled matcha green tea, cause I'm fancy. Okay, nope. Alright. Alright, the butterfly is a problem for this part, but the eyeballs can probably just be ignored. Oh gosh, why are there so many butterflies? Yeah, no, that wasn't happening. The flying things in those parts are just so annoying, because it doesn't matter if I am you know, sometimes I miss the platform on my own, and that's fine. Okay, I just, you know, failed the skill check, but like, when I get pushed off it by all the darn butterflies, it's very annoying. Oh no! Ah! Oh no, normally lots of butterflies is a blessing. Video games are a horrifying nightmarescape. I mean, it depends on the butterfly. They might be moths, to be fair. And moths are a bit less of a blessing, even IRL. Okay, I have antidotes, yes. Being poisoned is annoying. Okay, so I have a plan. And the plan is to level 3 at the butterflies in hopes of taking them all out. No! Or that could happen. There's the combined problem here of, sure, I can blame some of those on the butterfly, but not all of them. I dare say I can't even blame most of my accidental drops off the platforms on the butterflies. Gosh, I was so envious. Like, 6 cards, there was one time, one of the recent times I was watching you play a randomizer and you already had flight. by the point you were at one of these and you were just flying over these spaces, and I was like so envious, and I'm just like, I want to have flight all of the time when I am doing these. That reminds me of the video game The Messenger, where you fight a boss that is under a glamour to make it look like a beautiful butterfly, but is in fact an evil Batmoth thing. Fair enough! I mean, video games be weird, you're not wrong. Okay. My apologies. We're gonna go try this again. Maybe, what is this? 6th, 7th time is the charm? I'll get it eventually. Probably. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get on the platform, unless the butterfly shows up sooner, and then- No! I thought I had the- Oh, I'm out of MP! You know what? I still made it! I am taking that and running. Oh, crap. And now I'm really low on health. I probably need to crunch another magic ring if I want to keep going from here. Oh no, it kicked me there. I'm gonna- okay, now. This is- ouch. Oh crap. I just replenished magic so I can recover. We're gonna- Why are there so many freaking butterflies? Also, why am I lagging? That's weird. Oh, butterflies! That doesn't look promising. Oh man, I managed to recover from that. Why the butterfly? Okay, you know what? Why doesn't barrier work against butterflies? It's a nice idea in theory. Alright. Oh no, please tell me I didn't save after passing the- Oh no! Oh no! How could I have forgotten to save after finally passing that checkpoint? Like, well, not literal checkpoint, but... Oh! I'm so disappointed in myself. I finally got across the gap. I should have saved immediately. Anyway, let's actually equip the flame bracelet this time. Because that's really the problem I ran into, was that I wanted level 3 and then I didn't have it, so... Okay, we ignore the eyeballs. Okay, we try to ignore the eyeballs and generally fail. Come on, platform? Yes, see that! That was my plan the whole time. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, you know what? At this point, I need to do sound. I need sound effects to feel better about life. What other terrible doom noises do I have? Okay.
Fatality.
Alright, I feel better now. I don't know why playing random noises made me feel better, but it does. Alright, is that enough MP to charge to 3rd? Okay, it looks like it is. Welcome to my Crystalis stream, aka trying to get across this one dang platform. Adventures in avoiding the carnivorous butterflies. I don't even care that I'm poisoned, honestly. I don't even care. We're just going for it. Everything will be fine if I can just get to the other side of this dang... Oh no! I didn't have enough magic power to do the level 3. Oh... It's fine. Everything's fine. I made it once. I can do it again. We're gonna crunch the magic ring. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Okay. We're gonna hold this in reserve. This time I'm gonna try to not get hit by a poison ghosty. Okay, everything's fine. Someday we will be out of the... Oh, wow! Thanks, Stengleronimus! Why did the finger cross the pit? A. Or question. Why did the finger cross the pit? Answer. They didn't. But it is true. Okay, okay, okay. The butterfly almost pushed me back in, but I did it! I'm on the other side! I'm on the other side! Ah! Okay, I don't suppose the leather boots don't help with this, do they? No, they don't. But I think barrier does. No, leather boots do. Okay, apparently leather boots allow me to walk across the spike pit like, you know, totally normal. I hate you, butterflies. No. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's check. No! No! No more platforms. I really hope that that wasn't the platform I just spent all of this time trying to... No. Say it ain't so. That's not the same platform I just spent the last, like, I don't even know, 20 minutes trying to cross. That there was a different path from. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Well, I'll probably have to come back here. No? I got the darn sort of thunder. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. That's a very good point. Thank you for redeeming that, remind Pengu to save channel point redemption. Thank you for the points. Okay. It doesn't matter if I could have just skipped that platform this whole time. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control, and I have the Sword of Thunder, and that's the important point. And also, once I finish reading what Zebu says to me once I get it, a wonderful place to end my stream. Okay, I'm gonna do one more sound bite, and it's going to be this one. Because I can only but laugh at myself. I hope I'm wrong, honestly. I'm not great with maps. I could actually be wrong, and I needed to cross that pit the whole time, but it really, if I'm remembering the directions right, it really looked like I didn't need to cross that pit after all, and that is just too funny. Alright. Thunder! Fair enough. Boots equals armor's forfeits. I mean, that's a fair point. They are. But they're leather boots. I'd assume that those look like metal spike pits. I'd think I would need tougher than I guess it's really thick leather. Maybe it's like leather from some kind of mystical, like one of the many, like, horrible creatures that, like, roams the land and just has special properties of stabbiness. Or maybe they're just, you know, metal-lined leather. Oh, you were going for Thunderstruck! That makes more sense. Thunder! Okay. Zebu says, Rowan, you finally found the Sword of Thunder! Finally indeed! Tornell, you've done a fine job, Rowan. The Grand Pupa Azteca awaits you. Asina, we will lead you to the temple. Oh, I wanted to go to— okay, you know what? It's for the best. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I was gonna go back and check. If I am right that I could have skipped the platform the whole time. And I think it's maybe better if I simply don't know. And I can just pretend, nope, had to cross it. That was a necessary step. Very necessary. Very required. Alright, so the wise men have teleported me back here. Cool, thanks guys. Azteca says, I was waiting for you. A lot has happened in the past 100 years. How old is Azteca? You and Masia went into sleep to watch for the end of the world. You each had specific powers that could combat any future evil. Rowan, hurry to Masia! Zebu. We tried, through our powers, to lead the people towards a good direction, but Dragon used this power wrongly and built an invading nation. Dragon hid the fact of who he was, and lured our best 4 warriors into his realm of darkness. Tornell. Azteca is not sure of the extent of Messiah's power, but Emperor Dragon is trying to harness it to extend his realm of influence. Asina. Your lives were mentioned to the people as legends, to give them hope. If you don't destroy Dragonia, all will live in despair. Okay. Alright, I actually think I'm not gonna save here, because I think maybe next stream I will pick up from when I got the Sword of Thunder, so we can kind of get the ball rolling on this huge plot note. And just, so it'll be repeated, but like, it's both a great cutoff point and a great entry point, and I actually saved at that exact moment where I had picked up the Thunder Sword, which means I can load right into that save state, which is actually pretty cool, so I want to take advantage of that for next week. Wait, but I was gonna grind. I was gonna grind levels. Never mind. Ignore everything I just said, and remember this delightful scene, for this is the only time you're going to see it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. But yeah, so, and this is a really good place to leave off, so... Oh, whoop, wrong one. You know what else I can do is I can save manually. Alright. I'm gonna leave that up because Crystalis music is great. So, my next stream is going to be tonight, I think around probably 7 p.m.-ish, and we're gonna be streaming Overcooked 2 with Tapao of Vulcan. Let's see, Tapao of Vulcan and Johnny One Take, our very own, who's been in the chat, and finally Pukara. And the 4 of us are going to finally do a 4-player Overcooked 2 on stream, which is exciting, because when Tapao and I were playing it together before, we only managed to get 3 people at any given time, so 4-person Overcooked 2 is fun, so look forward to that, and then we're going to be back at the Don't Starve grind tomorrow morning. Some subset of the people on the server will be there tomorrow. Alright, and you can check my schedule for future streams, because I realized that now that I'm affiliate, I don't have to put things in as a weekly basis, so I'm trying to remember to put all of my planned streams up there, as well as my Google Calendar, so there's lots of ways to check my schedule. So yeah, thank you so much everyone who came out to watch, and thank you again if any of the new viewers are still here. I really appreciate it. If you are watching this and you've enjoyed it and you're not following, I'd love it if you'd consider dropping a follow. But, you know, honestly, even just coming in to watch the stream is super appreciated. So thank you so much, everyone, and I'll be back tonight and back at Crystalis roughly this time next week. So, bye!